Oh, that's certainly not a comment.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
You then strike the useless land, but there will be justice. Shahadi, now
Hold your man! I've got to get out of here!
Keep my head down and run!
What's going on?
they toil for the good of all. They labor for harmony among all people and the return of just law. Strong trade.
There's blood.
Selim understands our plight.
The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
A killer stalks our streets without conscience, targeting
Ahmed
the
shares
servants
the
of our
Sultan's calm
Sultan.
temperament.
The
They are
Janissaries
too much
have
alike, I
dedicated
fear.
their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again. Dark tidings, citizens of Constantinople. A servant of our Sultan has fallen at the hands of a criminal and been stripped of his garments. Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. Leave. Get him!
Praise be on you, good warden.
Ivanlar!
Yazıklar olsun. You are not wanted here.
Glory to the Sultan's jump!
Get out of here, you annoying vermin!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn it! What did Tarek do?
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man, with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belke. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
I know that man.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Tarek, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once. Big mistake. Now I have you. Do you have any idea what you are up against?
Don't lose him! Did anyone see what happened?
Do you have any idea what you are up against? Pathetic! Just give up, horse!
You do not want to get involved.
You know what to do! Stay sharp!
Come on, then. Let's flush him out. You do not want to get involved.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Don't. Just don't. We'll get him. Mercy! Losing him! Mercy! Please, get him! I've upset. I see him! Hi, Axi! Losing him! He's getting away! You won't get away!
Very odd about that.
We were... There! I have him! Aha! Get him!
Come on. Do not kill, please. Innocent! I'm innocent!
Please, God, let me live. Please, God.
Let me make it go. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Help! I have nothing to do.
Well, for once, I'm speechless.
Foolish.
Oh, sorry. Forgot my morning leeching again.
I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on!
Not so fast, Eshek!
I'm not part of this.
Enjoying the poem?
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Constantinople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
Lütfen beyefendi. Please don't. I'm sorry. I'll go.
Well, no. What's got into him?
Bulursanız yedirin bunları bana.
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, Dostum?
Tulips. White, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
Well, no. What's got into him?
Bak şimdi. Why behave like a rabid monkey?
Faster! Run faster!
Lots of pressure.
I was actually just on my way home.
I am almost ready to try my compress of coriander and lemon. Ideal for rheumatism.
What is this?
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, Ezio Auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, see. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.
What have I...
Why are you here? Hey!
Rather odd one, isn't it? I have seen him before.
You will not get off so easily!
Have I somehow annoyed you?
Down! Now! Get down or die!
Stop! I have a question for you. Why do I think I know that one?
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I'm sorry.
God forgive me. I should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
Peasants are not allowed up here. Haven't I seen you before?
Hey, stop for the guard. That one looks...
All right, then.
How is your brother doing? It must be hard losing foot.
What's the plan?
All yours.
Try for his age.
Not bad for his age.
Truly rare items. You don't find them. Have we finished squeezing the...
What an idiot. What's the whole brain for crumble? Sticky. Whatever.
Lütfen beyefendi.
Oh, sorry. Forgot my morning.
Not all.
Also a great part for big nose.
Most impressive. Best of all,
Is there a reason for this abuse?